video slash we're gonna show stuff off slash organizing.
Slash we're just talking.
We're just doing stuff.
We're talking. We're doing stuff.
Yes. So basically I wanted to talk about a couple things, and the first is that we are going to be showing off this new planner that I got. It's a mini happy planner that I found at Hobby Lobby finally, but we'll talk about it in a minute. What I do want to talk about first is, so that you guys don't miss it, is every year I do kind of like my 12 palettes of Christmas, which basically is the 12 palettes that I want for Christmas. And if you guys want to join me, you can use the hashtag 12 palettes of Christmas or hashtag all I want for Christmas, and we will kind of come in and follow you and like you and stuff, and you can kind of be a part of it. So I'm basically going to be doing palettes from the 1st through the 13th. Actually, the 13th is a bonus day. If I decide that there's other products that I want to put in there, those will go on from the 14th all the way to the 24th. I probably won't do any for Christmas Day. On top of that, and that's all happening on my Instagram, so if you guys want to look for me there. The other thing that's going to be happening is I'm going to have a couple Advent boxes. Now, one of them I'm still waiting, maybe 2 of them. There might be 2, because there's one of the people is sending me something, and I thought I saw that it was an Advent box, but I'm not sure. So there might be 2 more that we're waiting on. But the one that I got, I wanted to tell you about. It is going to be starting the 14th of December and going all the way to the 25th. I didn't really have a choice as far as dates. That's why there's nothing happening so far the 1st to the 13th as far as Advent goes. But this one is slated for the 14th to the 25th. And it is from House of Usher Wax Museum. I will not be showing you what is in this box, because I've already taken a peek and I'm kind of laughing about it.
She gave me a peek, but I don't know all the scents or anything that's in there. I just generally saw.
Yeah, so basically how it's going to happen is on our Instagram and Snapchat, you're going to be able to see every day as we unpack them and give our scent reactions. Okay, so if it's on Instagram, it'll probably be like a really short video of this is what it is. But then if you go over to Snapchat, you're probably going to be able to see what it actually smells like, and depending on who's with me, whether it's Marshall or Chris, we'll give our reaction to what it smells like. But I did want to show you this. This kind of came in it, and it gives you an idea of what it is going to be. It is a Harry Potter, of course I had to get Harry Potter, 12 Days of Christmas. And then this one looks like the Quibbler.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you have to do it, especially after we just watched Fantastic Beasts.
Exactly. And I think my other one is coming from House of Wax Museum also, which is going to be a Christmas Vacation Advent box also. Okay. So we did, I kind of like that movie, you know, it's a classic. But I like some of the things on here. Muggle's not as stupid as we think, says Ministry Report.
They're not.
No. And then it says, don't wait, subscribe and save up to 30%. Yes, I want to subscribe to the Quibbler. And then inside of it, it has a very hairy Christmas, 12 Days of Potter. And this is what the card looks like. And it has this really cute Patronus, gold Patronus. I really like this. And it has a letter for permission to visit Hogsmeade on the inside.
But can you get your parent or guardian to sign it?
You can. It says print name, relation, signature.
But how are we going to get mom and dad to sign it?
I don't know. I'm too old for that. Whatever. So this is probably a really cute keepsake as well. And then on the inside, it has the scents list and the days. So I will tell you what they have the first 12 days of Christmas listed on here that are not scents. So the first one, it counts down from 12. I don't know why. It says, on the 12th day of Christmas, my Harry gave to me 12 goblets flaming, 11 port keys whirling, 10 vela dancing, 9 chasers scoring, 8 beaters whacking, 7 mirrors talking, 6 wands a-waving, 5 firebolts, 4 marauders maps, 3 house elves, 2 hippogriffs, and a cloak of invisibility.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
And it's certainly better than the normal days of Christmas, because that woman got a lot of birds.
A lot of birds.
There's bird poop everywhere in her house.
Ew. So like I said, this will start on the 14th, so make sure you are checking out our Instagram and Snapchat for more on that. If we find other advents by then, which will be in like the next 4 days, honestly, because That's when December 1st starts. We will let you know, or we might start it on the 14th also.
Okay.
So we got some time. Usually we do Lego Star Wars, but this year we decided to just kind of go a different way.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's next?
Next, we're going to be talking about this little baby right here, and I finally got my hands on it, and it is the Mambi, Me and My Big Ideas, mini disc bound planner. It is pretty much smaller than the normal size, which I forgot to bring in here. So what we're going to do is we are going to reposition the camera, and I was going to show you the inside of this, and I'm going to go grab the bigger one so that you guys can see the difference in sizes between the two of these, okay? So stay tuned, we'll be right back. All right, so this is just a comparison of what the mini disc bound is in comparison to the larger one. I don't know why I can't talk right now, but you can tell it is quite a bit smaller. This one is more purse size, bag size, easy for you to carry. This one is larger, probably more of a desktop, but I was so excited when they decided to make this because I was like, yes, something I can put in my bag. If I didn't already use my traveler's notebook, I would probably be using this one more, but I'm still kind of trying to figure out what I want to use this for. So this is, let's do a little flip through of what it looks like. This will give you the dimensions on it. It is 4.625 inches by 7 inches. All right, and then this one says, "Get it, girl." There were a couple other ones that I saw, and they were okay. I just kind of liked this one better. I did get this at Hobby Lobby for $19, and all the time, like, you can get 40% off coupons at Hobby Lobby and get this for super cheap. I think it was like 12 with my 40% off coupon. I did not find this in the planner section, okay? So your Hobby Lobby or I think Michael's also sells these, might be a little bit different. But what was funny was we found the discs for these at the planner section, but the actual planner was toward the front of the store with like these other stationery items, and I literally just stumbled past it and went, there it is, right there. So do some looking if you can't find it in your planner section. Yeah. Correct? Right, okay. So anyway, this one says, "Get it, girl." And then this is what the inside looks like. Now, what I really like about this is the fact that they did not date it for you, which they do for your other ones, honestly, but basically you have all of your months here that you can put on the tabs, or it can be, you know, fun. Look at these fun fonts.
Yeah.
Yep. I love that. And that's just that, you know, little stars and things. So that you can put right on your tabs as you go in. And then, of course, this belongs to. And we start right in with the first month. So you have a place for notes, birthdays, currently, important dates, and monthly goals, and then you have a quote. Now, this is very similar to the regular Happy Planner. They have this page on it too. So if you're looking for something bigger, you might want to check those out. I do have a video already talking about the newest Happy Planner that came out previously this year. So if you're looking for that, I will link it down below in our planner playlist. So this is the monthly view. It's very like plain, which I kind of like because you're able to decorate it the way you want to, but you will have to date it yourself. So that is something that I'm kind of like, that's sad, but whatever, you know, at least you can buy this any time of the year and start it anytime you want. And that's also the beauty of the disc system, is that you can add and take away pages. And this is what a weekly view looks like. So instead of it being up and down like most Mambi planners are, this one is horizontal. I have in both my Traveler's Notebook and my Erin Condren are horizontal. I still don't know how I feel about horizontal, to be honest. I think I prefer up and down, but my problem with up and down is that I would write in like longer lists and they wouldn't fit in the squares. So I'm still kind of trying to figure out like what my style is as far as that goes. But yeah, so it is horizontal. This would be really great for just listing or putting stickers in to kind of remind you of things. I kind of like the design of the dots.
Yeah, I personally prefer the horizontal planner mode. Just gives you more room to do stuff.
I agree, yeah. And this one says, "A smile is the best makeup any girl can wear," and it's by Marilyn Monroe. So they still have the quotes in here, which is nice. And then we go to the next month. So now that you've seen what it looks like, I will show you the designs inside. Here are the dots And this one says, just do your thing. You can and you will. And that one's just kind of a stripy one. Oh, some ribbon in there. This one says, I'm reading it upside down. Gratitude. Yeah, I was reading it upside down. Gratitude. This one says, dreams don't work unless you do. Those are pretty. So you see how it's kind of a more neutral black and white and gold one, which is nice because you can use whatever colors you want to decorate it. Change your thoughts and you will change the world. You got this. And then here's some more like circle doodles. And be so good they can't ignore you. And then there's one page in the back for notes. And then this is what the back looks like. And it's kind of like this sticky. It's okay, you can take that off. Yeah, you can. And there's the back. And I have to say that as of right now, I've only found replacement discs. I haven't found any replacement papers or anything like that, but I'm pretty sure they're going to be getting those eventually if you need them. But like I said, I haven't really decided how I'm going to use this yet. I mean, I already have so many planners, but I really wanted to get this to show you guys. And I know that eventually I can use it because it's not dated, so I'll be able to kind of jump in and just use it whenever I want to, and it's not that heavy at all. I can definitely just throw that into a bag and use it when I need to. What do you think?
It's nice. I like a lot of the themes that they're using because they're nice and simple and neutral. I would like it if a few more of the quotes were more gender neutral. Having stuff that's like, there's a lot of ones that are good for organizing for a girl quote, but when a guy looks through it, they're like, okay.
Yeah, and that brings up a good point. Like, a lot of the planner world is like focused on the girls, and when a guy comes into it, everyone's like all in, like, oh my gosh, a guy who plans? Like, I know, I get it. Like, a lot of the women want to embrace this as, you know, this is our thing, the girls know how to plan, but I live with two guys and they like to plan and they like to use planners as well. So I think that there's a lot to be said with having a attractive but functional, gender neutral planner. So maybe that's something that people could kind of jump onto and be like, yeah, we got good design, but we got it that both men and women would like. Yeah, I mean, I have reviewed a couple other planners that are like that. I believe like the Panda planner is very gender neutral. However, I would like to see maybe a disc bound or something of that nature be like that as well.
Now, that being said, this is very well organized, and each of the planner pages really does work well. Okay, this is well thought out. The actual function is good for everybody. It's literally just the quotes. Even the designs are okay because they're gender neutral.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
So yeah, I hope you guys liked this mini disc bound planner review. Like I said, overall, I love it, and I love that it's so small and that you can still write in it. You don't feel like you're going to be really cramped. And the only complaint I really have is the fact that it just seems to be more towards girls, you know, because of the Get It Girl and whatever. I don't really know about, there was another planner, but it was more flowery in design. I don't know if they had more girl quotes in it, but yeah. So yes, if there are any other planners that you want me to review, make sure you put that down below. I know some of you have been saying, hey, can we do a video about how I organize? And if you could tell me, like, do you want to see how I decorate or do you want to see how I plan? Because those are actually two different things. Like, yes, it is. I decorate with, you know, stickers and washi, but I plan like every day. So it's really hard to kind of like do a video on how I plan, but I could definitely try to put one together if you guys want to see it. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and until next time,
stay zany.
Bye-bye.